Hey, good morning. I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist. Welcome to our TGIF version of our Cup of Joe morning live stream. It is Friday, July 1st. Happy July to everybody. And we're having some internet problems today. So hopefully this is going to be fine. We won't have any lag or anything. But let me know if you guys experience any problems with the live stream. Um, I had a lot of things planned today. I was going to share links with you and share pages with you, and for some reason the internet here is so slow. Um, we're experiencing a lot of problems with lag and that. So we're in the under the guise of the show must go on. We're going to do a couple little things. So, good morning to you. I got my cup of Joe. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to thank you early risers for coming in. Terry, the crazy cat woman, is in the house. She says she lost 10 pounds because she's got zero sleep. I'm going to put you along there with Kenny. You guys can stay up late together. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. Glitter bombs to you, my friend. And Terry saying hello to Shirley. Happy Canada Day. Excellent. Hey, tell me what's up with Canada Day. What is that about? Is it like our Independence Day? Um, yeah, let me know. Let me know what that's about. What is Canada Day? Because I'm not aware. And one thing that I do like to do is learn things. And good morning, Dawn. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. It is morning Joe, cup of Joe, rather. Not morning Joe. It's cup of Joe. And there's our friendly GI, our government issue gentleman with his government issue standard all purpose cup and his helmet on. And it is the TGIF. Uh, Sorry, I got distracted. It is TGIF here today. It's our TGIF edition of our morning live stream. And like I said, we're having problems with the internet here. It's very slow. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if we got issues with sunspots or not, but that happens sometimes. We get some solar interference and it can mess up the signal like that. I don't know if you saw that, but we are having lag. Um, Fireworks tonight. So I was asking Shirley what Canada Day is, and it's similar to the Fourth of July. You have events planned through the day locally. Fantastic fireworks tonight. That's going to be fun. Sunday I'll be working the fireworks again. I work them on Wednesday evening. So this Sunday, but it is Friday. Stay up late, more like I get 4 hours sleep if lucky before he wakes up to walk and do stuff for him. I get that. Um, God bless you, my friend, and positive thoughts heading your way. I am a little foggy this morning. I'm not sure why. I've been having brain fog all week, and I don't know if it's maybe something in my diet or what, but not enjoying it. I'm a little fuzzy. So StreamYards can cause lag too. Yeah, I think it's my internet because I've been having trouble getting onto all sorts of websites. Like I said today, what I wanted to do was I wanted to share some of my key players that come into my chat every day. I was going to share their pages with you and show you what they're about if you haven't been there, and let you see that. But I'm afraid it's going to bog things down. I gave it a try earlier and it wasn't working. So we'll do our best. Got fireworks, but too scared to shoot them off. I hear you. So Canada Day is to celebrate. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Celebrate the nation and all we are. Right on. I like it. You got to have your national pride. Take pride in your country. Um, let's kickstart the weekend. Let's download the weekend. Let's load it up. It is Friday, and for us here, it's a long weekend. I'm guessing maybe Shirley, where you're at, you're going to have a long weekend as well. But let's load that weekend up and let's get it started. Let's get the party started. But I'm glad you're all here today. It's good to see you all. And so yeah, so thank you, Terry, for that. But it's a brand new modem and router. We just rebooted everything, and it's still a little slow. So I'm not sure what's going on. It happens sometimes. Our cable company here, they can be a challenge. I'm sure, maybe like where you are as well. I accuse them of throttling back sometimes, so it's hard to tell, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about it. It looks like that my live stream is going through, and you guys are able to see me pretty well. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if everything looks good. Kind of sorted out how to show some things on StreamYard. Seems if I have edited in the YouTube, I can't show them. I don't edit anything in YouTube. Um, I use my own editing software. So I don't haven't I haven't come across that issue. But July 6th court date been rescheduled for August 3rd. Okay. Well, good luck with that, my friend. Or if I can, but now in a folder, then it doesn't allow it to show. I don't understand that. You're going to have to Google that one and find out why that's doing that. Even a new one can be faulty or wires not quite screwed in right. I think we may just have to reboot. I don't know. We had an electrical storm the other night, and that could have affected it. I haven't actually rebooted the modem, so that may be what we need to do too. But um, it's all good at this end. Awesome, Don. Thank you. And Shirley's giving us some glitter, and she's giving us a thumbs up. Good. I'm glad everything's working well. So like I said, I had a whole thing planned. I was going to share some tabs with you guys, each other's tabs. I was going to start with my moderators first, and then go through it. But I think we'll save that for next week. We'll probably do that on Monday. So today, quickly kind of came up with. Let's do today, this date in history. So there's a thumb color choice, right? Yeah, you haven't noticed that? Yep, you can pick whatever you want to pick, pink or yellow or brown or black. They give you your choice nowadays. We get a lot of choices for everything. Fireworks be noisy. Noisy glitter bombs, right? Love it. Good morning, Terry. How are you? Thank you for coming in, my friend. She's probably my oldest YouTube friend. And I don't mean old as in age, I mean old as in our friendship, the length of our friendship. So thank you for coming in, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope all is well with you. Colleen and I were looking at some land in Alabama, online. I found a piece of property that had over 200 acres, with a couple ponds and stuff, and it would be perfect for us to start an RV park. We can dream. I don't think it's going to happen, but um, we were looking down south, down towards your way. So you never know. You never know what could happen. So let's do this. We're going to do this day in history. So today is July 1st. July 1st falls on, throughout the years on every day of the week. So it's not just a Friday, but um, let's see what happened on this day, July 1st, throughout history. In 1950, American ground troops arrived in South Korea to halt the advancing North Korean army, and that was during the Korean War, of course. My father is a Korean War veteran. I don't know if any of you have any family members that may have been veterans during the Korean conflict, as they like to use the correct term for it, but um, But yeah, my dad was. He was actually in the Navy, and he didn't see too much combat, thank God. But yeah, I've never been to Alabama, but I would like to check it out. I like I said, we've been looking, we're dreaming at property down south. Um, and Alabama popped up in my feed, and I saw this piece of property that would be perfect. One of the things that we've often dreamed of doing is opening up our own RV resort or an RV park, and I thought that was I thought that was a pretty cool piece of property to maybe do that. If you do start an RV park, let me know, especially in Alabama. Maybe I can work for the rental of a spot in RV, right? Absolutely. Hey, look who's here. Good morning from Germany. It's our good friend Angie. How are you, my friend? Glad to see you in. I love you see your smiling face every day. Thank you so much. Um, Glad you could come in and spend your lunchtime with us. I know you're on your lunch. You're having your lunch break. Your ex-father-in-law was an engineer in that conflict. He used to go to the reunion every year. Yeah, so I know for me, I'm at the age where a lot of well, my dad and a lot of his friends and um, some family members were part of that. I did have some family members that were in World War II as well, but they're all past now. We're losing them at a exorbitant rate. The greatest generation, they call them, and those are the folks that served during World War II. So, in 1915, Sidney Pollack, the film director who directed Tootsie and Out of Africa, was born. His birthday was in July 1st, 1915. Let's see what else happened in 1966. It's funny, a lot of these have to do with conflict with war and that. Um, Oh, I believe me, I know you're serious, my friend. And if we ever do something like that, you'll definitely be one of the first ones we'd let you know and get you involved for sure. Um, and I appreciate that. Your Uncle Donnie served in Korea. Things are so slow. He was a Navy cook. Yeah, my dad was a quartermaster on the ship he was on. He was on the USS Sierra. It was a what they call a tender, and it was basically a floating. Uh, Geez, I am so foggy today. It was like a floating machine shop and a repair shop. All the ships and equipment that got damaged would dock up to them, and they would resupply them and make parts and supply them with new parts and that. So uh, that was what he was on the Navy ship, the USS Sierra. In 1966, the U.S. Marine launched Operations Holt in an attempt to finish off a Viet Cong battalion in Thao Thien province in Vietnam. I can remember as a kid watching news reports from the Vietnam War. Um, in 1963, the U.S. Postmaster introduces the zip code. I wasn't aware of that. I thought we had zip codes prior to that. That's crazy. I wonder how they addressed your mail then before you got a zip code. Maybe they just put the name of the town on it and everybody knew. Ooh, got my cup. It's been crazy busy. I need to slow down. I haven't had time to do much. Although I'm slowly getting that video I've been talking about edited. In fact, I think I finished it last night and I rendered it. So hopefully tonight and or tomorrow I will have that posted and you guys will get to see it. It was at a KOA RV resort and campground that we went to over Memorial Day. And then I can work on my trip to Maine. So we'll get it done. And Dawn is saying, where does the American term zip code come from? Other places say postcode. Well, that's a good question. Why don't we do this? Let's Google that. Let's Google that since we're here and we're all about information. Can't guarantee that I'm going to get the information the way that the internet's been here, but let's see. It's actually working, believe it or not. Zip code. Okay, let's see. It's slow, but it's working. The surprising history and meaning behind every zip code, it says, although written letters have become less popular, blah, blah, blah. What does a zip code really mean and why do we have them? Zip codes are actually a much more recent phenomenon than you might believe. They're only 52 years old. They were introduced during a concept that was introduced in World War II and officially implemented in 1963. The ZIP. Here you go. You ready, Dawn? It's an acronym for Zoning Improvement Plan. ZIP code was created when the Postal Service lost a huge portion of their staff who went to fight in the war. Because of this, they needed a simple way to help the understaffed Postal Service deliver mail effectively. So ZIP is an acronym for Zoning Improvement Plan. There we have it. Always learning here on the Astute Tourist channel. Zoning Improvement Plan. There you go. Oh, look. I didn't see that. Terry, you beat me to it. Fantastic. Thank you, my friend. Oh, you're sending me the clip today. Awesome. I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's perfect. It's not popping up. Oh, God, it's slow today. Nothing is working here. I'm gonna have to regroup later. Although some of my morning streams when we walked. There we go. There we go. I keep disappearing. That's all right. We're gonna get through it. We'll definitely get through it. So let's do a few more of these then. There we go. Sending you my clip today. My goodness. Post talk code was used to be for the biggest cities that was in the destination. Postal was dumbed down by people to be easier to use. Postal Leitzahl postcode in Germany. I'm trying to post your not they're not posting. Oh, how frustrating is this? Frustrating. Terribly frustrating. Thank you, Terry. I don't think it's going to post, but I'll say this. I'll say what you said. It says, that's cool, Jimmy. This is one of the things I love most about your channel. Well, thank you. We try to, so I like information and it's random information. God, I keep losing the signal. But I like to learn things and I like random stuff. So that's why we do fun facts and interesting facts. And being Friday, we'll do today in history. So good morning, Tom Girl. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I'm glad to see you in the stream this morning. We're having some technical difficulties, so Dawn had them last week, and now it's our turn to have them. But we're gonna muster through. It keeps popping out. In 1961, Diana Frances Spencer, or Frances Spencer, Princess of Wales, was born. In 1961, British troops land in Kuwait to aid against Iraqi threats. In 1950, on today, July 1st, 1950, American ground troops arrived in South Korea to halt the advancing North Korean army. And we already talked about that, but we're repeating it. So, um, whose link is that? Crazy Cat Woman. Are you posting? Oh, okay. I see. Got it. You're posting. You're posting people's links. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. 1945, New York State Commission Against Discrimination is established, the first such agency in the United States. In 1942, World War II, the Axis troops captured Sevastopol, Crimea, in the Soviet Union. And I'm sure I bastardized the name of that area. Not very good at that. But in 1916, Roland Robert Tuck, a British fighter pilot. He was of ace actually during World War II. He was born in 1916. And also in 1916, the Battle of the Somme begins. Approximately 30,000 men are killed on the first day, two-thirds of them British. And I consider myself an amateur student of history. And if you know anything about World War One, any war really, but World War One was terrible. There was a lot of nasty things that happened. So Angie is saying if it'll pop up. It's been a while since I did my stream. You'll be scheduling a walkabout stream. I will be in Aschaffenburg, and I'm sure I said that wrong, but to visit a castle. I hope you could join me. Sorry for promoting me. Hey, we don't mind shameless promotions on my channel at all. You guys are good friends of mine. If you were trolls, that would be different. But I don't see any trolls in the chat. Do you? And that's what we got the mods for. So I saw a video when I first discovered your channel. You guys went to a castle, and that was pretty cool. And that's kind of what got me hooked onto your channel. But then watching your bubbly personality certainly got me hooked for sure. If you haven't been over to Bariotic's channel, now, do you still have your other channel? I saw it came up. I thought it was kaput. But either way, you need to go over and check out Angie. She's a lot of fun, and she has an infectious smile. So, and that's what we're about here. Promoting positivity and positive energy and smiles and having fun. That's what it's all about. Um, so yeah, so go over and check out Angie. But I will definitely try to uh, check out your walkabout stream. So I'll look for it. I know I have your bell icon smashed, so I should be notified when you post. So. Let me go through. I'm just catching up in the chat. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you? Good morning to you. Thank you for dropping by. And yes, thank you, Terry. And I'm trying to post these and it's taking the time. Um, and I appreciate that. Um, let's see. Let's go to 1915. The American writer Gene Stafford was born. Sidney Pollack was born. We talked about that. And Willie Dixon, the blues musician, was born all in 1915, July 1st. Let's see. In 1903, Amy Johnson, the English aviator, was born. Anything we know? Thomas Dorsey, American songwriter, singer, and pianist. He was the father of gospel music, was born in 1899, and that's all they're giving us there. So, um, let's see what else if we can find another channel. I'm just looking at the time on this date in history from the Britannica.com. We'll check them out. Thank you. Look, even if you're having a cruddy day, right? What do we promote every day? Every day we have to find something positive that's going on in our world, no matter what. Even if it's you just take 5 minutes and you look out the window, or you take a step outside and you look at the sky, you see an animal running around, whatever it is, um, there is positivity every day in the world. No matter how dark or grim the day seems, you need to just find that positive energy, even if it's just a little glimpse of it. It's important. I'm telling you, it will definitely help you. When I talk about um, how PMA has saved my day, I talk about it, um, how I'm living proof that it works. And I was going to save this for another day, but let's talk about it. So, one of the reasons why I promote positive mental attitude every day is because I didn't used to do that. And the profession that I'm in, which is the fire service, I'm a first responder. I've been doing it for almost 40 years. We deal with a lot of things that most people don't. It's kind of like a veteran that's been to that's battle worn, and I suffer from PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. I was diagnosed with it several years ago, and it's an awful thing. And some of you, I'm sure, may be very well aware of this in your own world or having depression. And I suffer from depression myself, and it's a struggle every day. And partly because of my chosen profession, and partly because of some things that have happened in my personal life. And there was a time when I was at my lowest, and I did consider doing some things to myself that I don't really want to talk about, but I'm sure you can get the idea. Um, and if it wasn't for my wife and my family and people teaching me about being positive and through counseling and whatnot, um, I I didn't really want to be a be burdened by taking a myriad of medication, because when you go to the doctor and you talk about these things, they want to hand you all kinds of medication. Not that I don't take some, because I do, but they give you a whole handful of pill bottles and they say just take these and go home and you'll feel better. And I did not want to do that. So um, I adopted the positive mental attitude, and through counseling, through my the love of my family, and me adopting this mindset, it really worked. And I thought it was hokey. I really did. I'm like, come on, what is this? Some sort of crazy thing? Um, but anyway, so PMA works. PMA, positive mental attitude, it will save your day. When I say I'm living proof, I am living proof that it works. So no matter how dark your day is, if you try to think about the positive things, like I said, just whatever it is. Hey, I woke up today. That's a good thing. I'm breathing. I'm standing. I'm looking outside. I see. Hey, can one of my mods get rid of this? We gotta. I got it. We have a troll in the house. We got a troll. Let's get rid of this troll. Keeps saying an error has occurred. I don't know if Dawn, if you can see that. Get rid of that troll. It doesn't happen very often in our streams, but they're out there, so we need to get rid of them. We're not about these trolls in our in so thank you, Angie. My health is great, and I feel awesome. Um, I have I've been doing great for several years now, but thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Um, I when I say that I'm living proof, I know what I'm talking about. And that's why I promote PMA every day, because I know that, all over this planet there's people that are having a bad day, or they're having a bad week, or they're having a bad time. And bad things do happen to good people, and it's too bad. But it's how we deal with those situations that makes us stronger. It makes us the better person. There was a time when I just wanted to lay in bed all day and never get up, but that doesn't help anybody. So um, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. So enough about me, but just when I talk about PMA, I think I know what I'm talking about because it does work, and you have to do that. So, and it chases that negative energy away, and it makes you a better feeling person, and you're able to pass that on to others. Positivity is infectious. It's like Angie's smile. Her smile is positive, and she's awesome, and she laughs, and we all do that. When I watch Dawn during her live streams, she's very upbeat and happy and laughing and telling jokes, and it's awesome. I just love to see that. So thank you so much for uh, for spreading your love and your positive energy as well. Um, so let's not forget that. So let's see. Oh, it's 6:50. Um, so I guess today didn't work out as well as I planned. I was hoping that I was going to share actual screenshots of everybody's page, but we'll try to do that maybe on Monday. Monday is Independence Day. Regardless of that, I will be up. Um, it is Independence Day weekend here in the United States. It's To me, it's the most important holiday that we celebrate here in the U.S. Next to Christmas. Um, I'm a I'm a huge, like I said, I'm an amateur history buff, and American history is one of the biggest ones. Um, and I'm a true believer in what our founding fathers here in the U.S. set forth way back over 200 years ago, and I uh, don't want to lose the things that they set forth. So I'm a very big proponent of that. Let's see. I'll try to catch up. You are welcome, Dawn. Yep, PMA, absolutely. And sounds like Shirley has been doing that for years, she said, which is good. Yep, the vets used to call it back in the day shell shock. People didn't understand what post-traumatic stress was, but it's very prevalent now, and it's good that there's awareness of it. So um, I thought I was going crazy. I didn't know what was wrong with me, and after I had a few sessions with the doctor and took some tests and things like that, I was diagnosed with it, and it's something I'll have forever. And nightmares came with it, and everything else you can think of. So, but I'm way better, and I use PMA every day to help me get through it. Um, Happy Canada Day to you, Shirley. Yes, Roxanne. Good job with that. Um, uh, Terry says that her uncle came home with shell shock so bad he had to leave his wife and kids and live with his sister, your mom. Yeah, it can be very, very debilitating. It destroys families for sure. I'm very lucky in the fact where I I have a really great wife. I mean, without her, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. So um, she's had to deal with a lot with me, and I thank God that I have her because she's part of the reason I'm still here. So, but anyway, enough of that talk. I want to say Happy Canada Day to all of you folks that live north of me here. The Canadian border is about a 3.5 hour ride from me, which is pretty close. Um, I can get to Montreal in about 4 hours, about the same time as it would take me to get to New York City. So happy Canada Day to all of you folks, and happy Friday to everybody around the world. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, we're going to load up. Um, this isn't, there it goes. We're going to load up the weekend. So let's load it up. Here comes the weekend. And thank God it is Friday. Don't forget, and here we go. Don't forget, we're having our 10% off of everything in the store sale. Head on over to our Teespring store, teespring.com, at the Astute Tourist store. And you can get one of these wonderful coffee mugs. They come in white and black. And we got all kinds of t-shirts and sweatshirts and tote bags new for the summer. And don't forget, some of the proceeds from our sales do go to charity. So when you go over there, it's not just supporting my channel, but you're supporting others as well, including Helping Hands for Cruising, Homeland Heroes Foundation, and a few others. Um, Hefty is saying, let's have a cocktail this weekend. Hefty, Monday, I hope I see you before then, but Monday, Whiskey Business will be here at the Tiki Bar, and we'll be performing in the afternoon. So you'll have to make it by for that. And Dawn's saying, okay, Sean, she will. Cocktails are good. And so that's going to do it today. Thank you guys so much for putting up with all of this. The tiki is open. That's right, Dawn. We haven't had a chance to use it very much this year. I've just been so damn busy. And I need to put an end to that because I miss hanging out at the tiki bar. But anyway, so thank you for listening to my story. I wasn't planning on sharing that with you folks, but I think if I can tell my story, hopefully it'll help. Um, hopefully it'll help somebody else. And I'm always here. If there's anything anybody needs, please just let me know. So PMA does save the day, and old glory never fades, right? It is Independence Weekend. That's right. Um, it's not just a flag, but this American idea is alive and well. You missed the flag. I need to hang one up behind me. Um, Cheers to you, my friend. So I hope you all have a great day and have a great weekend. This is the live stream for the week, the last one. Tomorrow and Sunday I have to work, but we'll be back up on Monday, which is July 4th. It's the actual day that we celebrate Independence Day here in the United States. But of course, us Americans, we always make a weekend of it. So people will be celebrating probably starting tonight. We'll start hearing fireworks all over the neighborhood, and it'll run right through Monday evening. So I want to thank everybody for coming into the stream. I apologize for any lag or anything like that. I can't control the Wi-Fi signal very well, but what can I do? What can I do about it? We just do our best and we move along. And like I said, don't forget, keep a veteran and a first responder in your thoughts every day. Celebrate your flag wherever you're from. Take pride in the country that you're in. Your national pride is important. Happy Canada Day again. Happy Independence Day to everybody. And just happy Friday and weekend to the rest of you folks. I love you and appreciate you. And I'm glad that you're here with me every day. You guys brighten my day, and just the fact that we do this and you're all in the chat with me um, brightens my day and gives me positive energy. So, um, again, I'm not a guru. I'm not some spiritual guy. I'm just a guy. That's all. But I like to promote it because it certainly helped me. So, God bless you guys. I guess that's going to do it for me. I want to wish everybody peace, and I want to wish you love from deep down in my heart. Peace and love to you all. My name is Jimmy. I am your astute tourist, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.